Yo, it's official. Like a referee with a whistle. Like and share the video. You know, it's 12 o'clock, midnight. Yeah. Well, late night, like I used to do back in the day. Shit. The truth is, I slept for like 5 hours. I got up like what? 2 hours ago. I got a lot of sleep, so I know I'm gonna be up for a long time. So I said, hey man, why not just come online and kick it for a while? Just talking about some stuff that I've been seeing and hearing over the past couple of days. And a lot of stuff that I hear about, it ain't new to me. Because I've been around a little bit. Yeah. And a lot of stuff I've been hearing about food. About people say when they travel, go overseas and the food and all that stuff. But here's the thing. A lot of people are coming over here now with a lot of food that we might not be accustomed to. I know I know I wasn't. I've seen a lot of food that I don't even want to eat all that shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of picky when it comes to food anyway. So whenever I see some weird shit that I'm not accustomed to, I might not know what it is. I might not know what the food is. And I definitely ain't gonna be eating that shit. But shit different when you go overseas, man. When you go to these other countries. It's different, bro. I mean, it's weird. Shit get weird too, man, sometimes. I remember I think I was on Twitter the other day. Check this out. I was on Twitter the other day on somebody's feed, and I saw, I don't know how I got on the feed, to be honest. I don't remember. But I'm going to tell you, I saw somebody eating rats. It looked like fried barbecue rats on Twitter. I'm going to share this. This is some weirdo shit. But the guy eating the rat, guess barbecue rat, he looked like, I guess it was tasty to him. So look, check this out. Look at him. He eating that motherfucker like it's like barbecue, like a teriyaki type of shit. That's fucking rats. That's barbecue. That's like rat on the grill outside. You know what I'm saying? You see that shit? Look at that. That's barbecue rat, man. Did you look at that shit? And this lightweight compared to going some of these other countries. And I remember when I first, that they don't tell you about, at least they didn't tell us anything about no damn food. Well, it ain't but so much. At the time I was in the Navy, it ain't but so much. Even they can tell you, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. But I remember when I went to Malaysia. Was it Malaysia? Yeah, it was Malaysia. Now, because I went to Vietnam, and that's Vietnam, that's to be expected. They eat cats and dogs, and that's not like a secret, you know. But even that's lightweight. Now, when we went to Malaysia, boy, Malaysia, they do wild shit. Especially when it comes to the rice. They piss in their rice. You heard me right. They piss in the white rice. Yeah, this is a common thing. This is not like I'm not exposing anybody. No, it ain't that type of party. This is a common thing. They piss in their rice, and that's how they cook their rice. This like when I was growing up, my mom told me, well, not only my mom, like my grandmother, this is like something that the old people would tell us, that if a woman wanted to get you hooked on her, get you sprung, she would take the blood from her vagina and put it in the food. And if the man would eat the food with the vagina blood from her womb, that would more than likely have the guy hooked, sprung on her. Yeah, this is a common thing I heard when I was growing up. Now, this is some evil shit now. This ain't nothing good. But I don't know why the women in Malaysia do what they do. But this is not like something that I never heard when I was growing up when it comes to food. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the food, a lot of the women are not, a lot of the women from these other groups are not as clean as you think. That's been my experience. And I still know these women, most of them to this day. It's not like I met them, I don't talk to them no more. No, I still know a lot of these same women still to this day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not like I cut them off and don't talk to them no more. But yeah, I still know them. That's how I can talk about some of the stuff I talk about. And you have to understand, I didn't have no bad experiences until I went overseas. I didn't have no bad experiences until I went overseas. You have to understand, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no bad experience with no black woman until when I went overseas. That's when I started having bad experiences with crazy shit started happening with these other groups of women. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I just have to be, I say this all the time. I never really had too many bad experiences with American women. No. It's usually the foreign women. Shit. Well, maybe that's a sign I need to leave them motherfuckers alone and stick to American women. I guess. But most of the time, I'm around American women anyway. So I'm just saying, but I don't have no bad experiences. Nah, not really, bro. But you have to be careful out here. What up, Marcus? Long time, bro. Hey, what you doing up? It's after. Hey, don't you got to go to work in the morning? Shit, I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be tired, man. I didn't expect most people to be up this time of night. Hey, just watch the playback, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Shit. Yeah, man, but look, everybody is not as clean as you think. And everyone cooks their food different. They eat different. They eat different, cook different. I remember when I first went to Japan, a lot of women in Japan, they don't, how you buy some, I'll give you an example. You know how you buy some chicken from a grocery store and you bring them home and you take them out the pack, right? They don't wash their chicken off in most cases. No, they just take them out the pack, put it on the plate and start seasoning the shit or whatever. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. You got to wash that off. And you got to sprinkle a little vinegar on that thing. They don't do none of that. They just take them out the pack and start seasoning it immediately. All right. Oh, no. Nah, I don't do it. But that's how they do their thing. Not all, but majority. You know what I'm saying? I don't. No. I'm from South Carolina. We get down in the kitchen, South Carolina. Yeah, I'm leaving from work now, then sleep. Wake up at 9. I'll be watching the stream when I'm on the road. Oh, okay. That's cool, man. Most people don't wash chicken, vegetables, and meat, but they should start doing that. Yeah, they should, man. People in these grocery stores, man, be playing with the balls and shit. They go to the restroom, don't wash their hands. Shit, hell no. I don't trust them damn people. Yeah, a lot of people don't wash the meat off. Don't wash the chicken off. And wash the vegetables off either. They don't wash the fruits off either. I wash everything off. I wash everything. I wash everything off. I wash everything. I wash everything off. That could be a song. That's a new song, yo. I wash everything off. I wash everything. Yeah, man. So if they're doing this with food, what you think they're doing with their bodies? If they're so laid back with the food that's going in their body now, how do you think they are with their hygiene? I'm just saying, you think if they're not washing the food off, they so laid back and passive with the food. Well, what you think her body's like? Her hygiene like? She's probably gonna be passive with that too. How you do one thing is usually how you do everything. Just across the board. You know what I'm saying? That's usually how it go. That's usually how it go, man. And I know there's a lot of greedy fellas out here. Every time they travel somewhere, they got a mouthful of food in the video. Big ass burger. He don't know what he eating. It look good, tastes good. Oh, that's all that counts. Shit. You don't know what the hell you eating sometimes. A lot of people like going to I like going to them Chinese restaurants. Shit, you don't know what the hell you eating at them damn Chinese restaurants. You don't know what type of grease they be dipping that chicken in that you be eating. Shit. That's the same grease they've been using for what? The whole month. They've been using the same grease for the whole month in the Chinese restaurant. You go there eating the hell out of that Chinese food. And then you got to go to the restroom 20 minutes after you're done eating. That's your body's telling you something. Your body's telling you that this shit ain't supposed to be in there. You got the runs for the next 2 hours after you eating this damn Chinese food. That ain't normal. That's your body telling you, we got to get this shit out. Something ain't right about this food. Greasy ass rice. Shit. But you say this shit good, man. This shit good, homeboy. That Chinese buffet. Get full. One big ass plate. You might pay what? $10, $10, $12, some shit like that. Shit. Chinese. Yeah. And check this out. Chinese people, they don't even eat that shit that they be cooking for everybody to eat here in America. And them raggedy ass restaurants, them raggedy ass Chinese restaurants, I'd be like, I'm not eating out of that motherfucker. Shit, fuck that. Them shits is what? A raggedy hole in the wall. In most cases. You know, most of them shits is raggedy. Most of them is takeout joints. You know, every once in a while you might see a decent Chinese restaurant. If you go to some place like New York City or, you know, something like that. But for the most part, them raggedy ass hole in the wall, man. The Chinese restaurant. I'm not eating at that motherfucker. And then you surprised when your stomach hurting after you done eating that damn food. Shit. You know? Same as guys that go to the other country. They eat anything. Some of these guys be fat as hell. They pick up all that weight all of a sudden. I'd be like, damn, that motherfucker pick up some weight, boy. After what? 4, 5, 6 months, this motherfucker done picked up 30, 40 pounds. Every place he go to Colombia, he eat. Brazil, he eat. Every place he go, he eat. Thailand, he eat. He got a mouth full of food. But man, that shit sure look good. He don't even know what he eating. That's the thing. Shit. You know, some of these dudes try anything, Tony. They try. Man, just try it, man. I like sushi. Man, who the hell like raw food in their right mind, man? Come on, bro. I gotta have my shit well done. I'm sorry. I ain't eating that raw shit. Fuck no, man. Everything ain't for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? And people try to make fun of me because I don't like sushi. I just don't like the shit. I tried it once, maybe twice. I don't like the shit, bro. And they make fun of you. They try to make you feel bad because, oh, you don't like sushi, man. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. This is gutter oil. All that is taken from the street gutter. Snatched, so-called clean and reused. Mostly done in China, but I'm sure it's going on here for decades. Not cool. Yeah, man. That shit, man, they use the same grease whole fucking month. Maybe longer than that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody checking behind these damn people. They do what the hell they want to do when they open their business over here. they be greasing motherfuckers' pockets and all kind of shit. You know, they have them damn inspections every so often. Man, they just get them up, grease them, get out inspectors some damn money. It'd be like, it'll give you a 99% rating. Yeah. See you next, 4 months? I think probably twice a year, some shit like that. They get them shits done. Man, please. If you go to in the kitchen to some of these restaurants, shit is everywhere. You know, and you eating all that shit. You know, and then the crazy thing is, some women be in these damn kitchens, and that same woman, she worked in that kitchen the whole day basically, at least 8 hours or better, and she gonna take her ass home, and guess what? She ain't gonna take a shower because she ain't gonna take a shower, bro. Now, a lot of these women don't take showers, bro, after they done working in that hot ass sweaty kitchen all day long. She ain't gonna take a shower, bro. And she gonna call you over there to her house, and you just assume that she fresh and clean and all that shit. Until you get there and you be like, this bitch still got her work clothes on. Is this bitch gonna take a shower before we get down and dirty or what? And you watch her, you're like, is this bitch gonna take a shower? You know? And then you got to tell the bitch to take a shower. You got to tell her to take a shower. If you wouldn't have told her to take a shower, she wouldn't have never took one. She would have jumped into bed and told you to come along with her. And you would have been head deep all between her legs. And her nasty, smelly puss been working. She's been working in that kitchen for 8-10 hours at work, sweating, walking around, doing whatever she's doing at work, and she wants you to jump in the sack with her and get down and dirty and lick all over her and all that shit, and she ain't even fresh and clean. You nasty bitch. You know, shit, man. See, I didn't have these types of experiences until I went overseas, bro. That's when I started seeing all this shit. You know, I'm like, man, I thought black women was not as bad as after all. You know, they say the grass is never green on the other side. It's just a different type of grass. And that's true. You know, that's true. That's usually how it go. I work at the mall and the Chinese restaurant keeps getting shut down every 6 months. I stopped eating there. Roaches found in the fridge, ice machine, and everywhere. Yeah, hell yeah. There'd be roaches in that motherfucker. And you might have some hair in your damn food every once in a while. I've seen that happen with people. Hair in the goddamn food. You don't know where the hair came from. You don't know if it's a woman hair or a dude hair or a fucking cat hair. You don't know where the hair come from. You know, shit. If you found some hair in your food, hey, I need the manager. His hair in this motherfucker. I want my money back. Shit, man. Shit, man. Ain't nobody watching them, man. They do what they want to do. Shit. Ain't nobody watching these people, man. They open a restaurant, do whatever they want to do, man. And let me open a restaurant up. Shit. Oh, they'll be on my ass every month. They'll send some old undercover dude in there to buy and play like he's just a regular customer. But this motherfucker is an undercover inspector. They'll send his ass in there every month. and just go through the motion like he's a regular customer, but everybody know he's a fucking undercover inspector or some shit like that. And that's how it'll be. Yeah, if you got a alcohol license, man, they'll send the motherfucker same old scenario. Some old undercover inspector in there, and he'll act like he buying some beer and alcohol and liquor, whatever you sell. And as soon as you don't ask for ID, boom, that's your ass. You get fined. It's that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? But they don't do that to the foreigners, man. That's the bullshit. See, I know the game out here. I know what be going on out here. I just don't talk about it. Because a lot of shit don't apply to me business wise. You know, I don't got no restaurant or no business open to the public on the streets, anything like that. But yeah, these same women that work in these places, they'll get off work 10 hours a day, leave work, come home, call you up. Hey, you coming over? You coming over tonight? You're like, oh yeah, I come over. Yeah, I'll bring your clothes. Oh, you stay tonight, and you leave here and go to work tomorrow. You like, this bitch ain't. You get over there, this bitch ain't done nothing. Ain't showered, ain't done shit. Ain't took a bath, nothing. She still got her work clothes on, man. And you looking like, she now when you get there, she take her work clothes off, and this bitch put on some sweats or some shit like that. Or some short pants and a shirt. So it don't look like she like taking a shower anytime soon, because she over here sitting by you on the couch. So I'm like, so you looking at like this bitch smell like the kitchen sink behind me, smell like food basically. I'm looking like, yo, you about to take then some of that I got to tell her, hey, you gonna take a shower? I'm about to go to the store. I got to make up something, just to have an excuse to say that shit. I'm about to go to the store. You about to take a shower soon or something like that? So she said, oh, okay, yeah. I'm about to take a shower soon or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I might not even go to the store, but that's just an excuse, because if I don't say shit, she ain't gonna say nothing. And a lot of guys have had this experience, That's why I say some of these women are not as clean as you think, and this, I'm gonna share share my screen one more time. This is the type of shit. This is lightweight. This is a guy in New York with barbecue rats on the grill. And it's lightweight. This ain't nothing that I ain't never seen before. I've seen this type of shit before. I've seen this type of shit before. This shit, it don't surprise me. Look at this dude chewing. This shit good to him. The rat looked like chicken. Shit. Boy, that shit look like, boy, he had some good eating right there, boy. Oh, God. And another thing you have to realize that, smash the like button. Smash the like button, share the video. Another thing you have to realize is, and this is something I didn't know. Once you get outside of American culture or Western culture, a lot of people aren't as they don't do a lot of the shit we do over here sexually. They don't go down on women like that. That's not that's kind of a Western thing. And they just don't do it. Now, if you tell her to do it, yeah, she'll do it. But that's not something that um a lot of women do in these other countries. I didn't know that until I started traveling these other places. Yeah, that's not they just don't practice that type of those type of activities in the sack. Yeah, because they grow up different, they raise different. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't got nothing to do with her personally or you personally. That's just they just have a different upbringing. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta just be aware of that. Cause I remember like when I first started hanging around a lot of these other women, I just thought that oh she just didn't want to do it to me. That's all. No, no, she just probably don't do it at all or very rare. You know, and if she do go down on you, it's probably not going to be that good because she doesn't get a chance to practice on anybody. That's just reality. You know what I'm saying? That I experienced that when I was in Japan the first time. Um, and and I just didn't know. I just assumed that they do the same thing over here that they do in America, and I was wrong. And of course, there's some women that do it, but that's only because they dated a guy that liked it. So, you know, she probably had a lot of practice being with that one guy. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe she was married. She used to be married or whatever the case. But in Japan, I would say most Japanese guys, like a woman going down on them, that's not a common thing. No, that's not common. It happens, but it ain't common. That's not something that guys want, I would say. Like I give you an example. Like your grandfather, like your grandparents, or maybe your parents, depending on how old your parents. If your parents were like my if your parents were the same age as my parents were probably like your grandparents' age, more than likely. Like if my parents were still living, they'd be in the 90s, right? They didn't go down on each other. Probably not. More than likely, they didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said this is a Western American thing. They didn't. Grandma and grandpa, they didn't go down on each other like that. No. I know it seems weird talking about it and thinking about it. Because that's your grandparents, but no. No, they didn't really get down like that. No. That was a lot of that shit started from porn. Yeah. That's where a lot of that shit started from. The magazines and a lot of started from magazines. And then came the video and the movies and whatever. But, you know, and which is probably part of the reason why a lot of women don't feel like they should practice the best hygiene. I'm just kind of thinking that probably has a lot to do with it, because she probably don't think that your head going down there. I'm just, using a little logic here. I'm trying to make sense of shit, you know. Because boy, if you ever catch a bad one, but I hope it never happened to you. If you ever run into a woman that smells like fish scale, and you happen to go knee deep head first in that motherfucker, you will be scarred for life, boy. I got a friend that's like that. He's scarred for life. I think that girl had she had some other shit going on. This was worse than a yeast infection. It's something else she had going on, you know. But basically, when he told me once, I think once she took her pants off, she said he didn't have her panties off. I think I remember he said once she took her panties off, the smell was everywhere. He said it smelled like something. She blew up the room. She said it was stinking like a motherfucker. Oh man! 9 times out of 10, she got some type of bacterial infection. She probably got it from a guy, and either she didn't know what to do. There's a lot of women, man, they don't know when something's wrong with them, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? There's some women out here, they don't know. Either they don't know something's wrong with them, or they're too embarrassed to do something about it. That's usually how I go with a lot of women. Either they don't know what's going on, or they're too embarrassed to do something about it. That's usually how it is. You know, I've talked to women, they know something going on with them, but they are embarrassed to go to the clinic. Believe it or not. Now you might be thinking, what? Man, is something wrong with me? If I'm burning or something's smelling like pus, stinking, I'm going to the fucking clinic ASAP. Well, that's you. Everybody ain't like that. Everybody ain't like that. I'm telling you. There's some people that they just feel embarrassed. You know, they're like, shit, I gotta, because they go to the clinic, 9 times out of 10, they gotta take off work. Because they gotta go. The time that they gotta go is usually the time they gotta go. They should be at work. So now they gotta take off work or go there before work. A lot of people think like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's usually how it is. And then they're afraid. And even when they go to the clinic, they're afraid what they might find out that's wrong with them. That's the second reason they won't go. Well, the third reason. I'm telling you. 9 times out of 10, she got to pick something up from a guy. Because and she probably don't even know who the guy is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, the smell everywhere. Hell yeah. I smell. I ran into a woman that was like that one time. But I didn't do anything with her. They were I think they were having a threesome. And I happened to come over once they were done. Once they were done, I came over. I'm like, ooh, y'all fuck that? Ooh, God, that don't smell good. That smell like a dead man. You know what I'm saying? So if you think about this, could you imagine going down on a woman that smelled like a dead man? If you went down, you'd be scarred for life, boy, bro. You would never, bro. You probably had to go to a psychologist after having an experience like that. For real, you'd be scarred. You probably never go back down on a woman if you catch a bad one like that, yo. Like for real. That's why you got to do a finger check. If, and oh yeah, don't get it twisted. Just because she looked good, that don't mean you should give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, she's clear, she good. Shit, them be the main ones. Them be the main ones that be burning and got some bacterial infection going on. Them be the main women. They be the main ones, bro. The big girl or the girl that ain't the most attractive. No, they usually take care of themselves, believe it or not. Now, a lot of big girls, even most big girls, man, ain't really. They might not be in the best health, but they try. Most big girls they do their best, but they probably ain't gonna be smelling like fish scale. You know, but the most attractive women, oh, they be the main ones, bro. That you'd be like, oh God, what the hell going on, man? Yeah, and a lot of guys, if a girl come over, you know, and by some chance she takes her pants off, her panties off, and the shit smell everywhere, you best believe most of them dudes are still gonna hit that. Yeah, let's keep it real. Most of these guys that, they'll have the woman come over and everything, and she might have came over. Oh, I just got showered and I just took a bath, blah, 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 this and that or whatever. She take her clothes off. She's still stinking. And most guys will still hit that because he got all excited before she came over. And now he'd be like, damn, man. I know she don't smell good, man, but I'm hitting it anyway. He ain't gonna go down on her, but he'll hit it before she leaves. You best believe that. You best believe that. Now, them guys will never admit to that, but I'm telling you, I've talked to some guys that told me, yeah, I hit it anyway, bro. Shit. So you gotta watch what you eat, bro. Out here. You gotta watch what you eat. Watch the food. You gotta watch the food you eat, and you gotta watch the woman you eat. Because boy, if you fuck around and catch a bad one, you scarred for life. And you gotta pay attention to your body. I remember I ate some shit, and I don't eat that street food. I don't eat that street food. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care if I'm in Japan or Singapore, Malaysia. I don't eat that street food. I've been stopped eating that street food, man. I remember I ate some octopus on a stick in Japan. Man, my ribs were hurting for the rest of the fucking day, bro. My stomach was fucked up. I'm telling you, everything ain't for everybody. This is why I eat the same food every week. Pretty much every week. Now, if I go to a restaurant or something like that, Yeah, that's a little different. But even if I go to a restaurant, I still eat the same food at that restaurant. You know, I don't try a lot of different foods all the time, you know, because one thing is being that I don't eat a lot of different foods all the time. Whenever I do try something different, I automatically know why my stomach is upset the way it is because of whatever that food just didn't agree with my body. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful, you know, because if you, some of these places, like I said, like Vietnam, they eat dogs and cats and all kind of shit over there. And Malaysia, like I said, they piss in the rice. That's a common thing over there. That's a common thing, you know. And they don't tell you that they're doing this type of shit. By the way, they don't tell you. They just say, "Hey, you taste it. This shit might be on a stick." You know what I'm saying? And by the time you done bite on the shit, you say, "Hey, it tastes good. What's this?" And they tell you that it's a dog. You be like, "You want to kill this bitch?" You know what I'm saying? I'm about to kill it. I'm about to kill it. I'm about to beat this bitch down. How the hell you let me eat this shit without telling me what it is first? You know, and they know you ain't from there. Shit. They know I ain't from it. I mean, come on, man. I know I might, because I know I look like some people, maybe where they from, but the native people where they from, don't hang out in the places where I hang out at. So they know I'm fucking from someplace else. And they know once I start speaking, you American. You know? So, and a lot of people kind of, that's like an inside joke for them. Have you eat some food, you don't know what the fuck it is, and it might be a cat or a dog, and now you want to kill this bitch. It was a little. They might have it on a toothpick. They be like, yeah, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. You know, but it never happened to me. But it's happened to people that I knew. But like I said, I'm a picky eater, so I don't really. It's hard to get me to eat anything, especially going to another country. You know, and I don't eat everybody's cooking. I have to see. I have to go to your house, see how you living. I have to get to know you. I ain't, no, hell no. Because a lot of, how people work together, and every once in a while somebody will bring some food from home, and maybe you at work or something like that, and you be like, hey, you want some? Hell no. Hell no, thank you. Shit, I don't know. I don't even know you like that. I don't even know where you live at. Your house might be nasty. Shit. I mean, I might like them. They might be good peoples, but I don't know this bitch. I don't know how she cook. Shit might be nasty. You know? Fuck that, man. I'm not. I don't eat everything like that. Fuck that. And I've been this way since I was a kid. By the way, this is not something that. It's not like I had a bad experience and I flipped the script. No, I've been this way. I grew up this way. This is not something that just happened all of a sudden. I was like this as a what? Fucking as a kid. When I was 12, 13 years old, I've been this way. Well, be careful out there. Watch what you eat. Like, share the video. Hit the Cash App on the way out. If you like what I was spitting here tonight, you know what I'm saying? And don't forget about my Patreon. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.
Alright, 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 alright. Just got the call, it's going down tonight. It's a lot of goodbyes here tonight. But then I saw the sky and that I like. Here from Cali, I live in the valley.